Wait!
Don't shoot! I'm pulling! I'm pulling! Why is it cold? I'm cold. Ladies and gentlemen, gays and straights, lesbians and furries. Today, I have an M9130 Mosin Nagant on the channel. Now, if you know anything about these firearms, you know that they're probably a better investment than any meme coin on the market right now. Actually, I was watching an old Demolition Ranch video from about 4 years ago, and I heard him mention that he got his for about $200 to $300, and his is a lot cooler than mine. Now, as you guys know, this is going to be a budget channel, and unfortunately, this isn't as budget as it used to be. But the reason I'm doing a video on this is because this is still a real, genuine piece of history that you guys can go pick up from anywhere from $400 to $500. If you're lucky, you might still find one for $300. But real gamers know these used to be $50 a pop in your local Walmart. Man, that dude with the shitty microphone doesn't seem to shut up, dude. Anyway, a newly patented Shasta penetration test. I'm going to show you the power of 7.62x54R, but first, let's test it out with a simple 9mm. You ready? That's a lot of power. All right, let's do the Mosin. Just for a quick comparison, this is a 7.62x54R round, and this is a 9mm. I don't think this is worthy of only one can, so I lined up 4 for you. Let's see what this does. That's why you buy a Mosin. I'm pretty sure your grandma has one of these. Your grandpa probably has one of these. Your mom's boyfriend probably has one of these. These things used to be so cheap that they were cheaper than the newest Call of Duty game. Unfortunately, I lost my old glasses in a boating accident, so we've moved on to these ones now. Anyways, let's talk a little bit about the history of this gun. So, there were 37 million of these made, which is probably why some of these are so cheap. Okay, this was designed by Sergei, you guessed it, Mosin in 1891. It was used in the Russo-Japanese War. It was used in World War I, the Russian Civil War, World War II, and now Ukraine. Imagine getting domed by Mosin Nagant in 2025, the year of our Lord. Now, for the time, this is an incredibly rugged firearm. It's a bolt action, so you're probably not going to experience any jams. And of course, it's lived from 1891 to 2025. Now, these things are being used all over the world still today, and that's just a crazy thing. Now, we're going to be doing an accuracy test. I have a box out there, roughly 50 yards away. I'm going to do it standing, and I'm just going to see how many. I'm going to go for a tight grouping. I'm not going to go for accuracy. I'm just going to go for the tightest grouping I can. This is actually one of my favorite features on the Mosin I find hilarious. Your back iron sights can go up to 20 meters away. And basically you're shooting artillery at this point. I'm not going to be using that because I'm not in war zone right now. But let's see how I do. All right, standing 50 yards away, accuracy test. Let's see how I do. Sticky bolt. One more. All right, well, if that was a person, I think I might have killed them. Let's go check out the results. All right, pro gamer tip of the day. If you need targets and you don't want to spend money, Go to all your local stores, your liquor stores, they have a lot, your grocery stores, your Ace Hardwares, and ask them if they have any extra cardboard boxes. Chances are they will. They usually just recycle them all and they go to waste. So instead, just go ask, dude. All right, let's see what we got here. So it's not great. It's not amazing. It's not my best work. I did get all 5 on target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 4 are closer than this one. This one I probably was thinking about my ex-girlfriend, so I got a little wobbly and missed. Let's see how the cameraman does. Oh Lord. How's the dirt in front of it?
Alrighty, let's go check out our results. Our administration. All right. All shots did land on target, but they were not very good. This one was really good, straight in the middle.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got a group of here to here. All right. Now, let's talk pros and cons of the Mosin Nagant. Let's start out with the pros. So they're cheap, as I talked about before. They are rugged, they're reliable, and you probably won't have many issues with this thing. If you have an issue with this thing, you're either the problem or your Mosin Nagant got blown up by a grenade at some point. Another pro is you feel like an action hero holding this thing. You feel like you want to storm a trench. I want to come out of my trench line and stab so many Germans right now. It's unbelievable. If you've ever played Hell Let Loose, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty World War II, any of those games, you're going to love this thing. My real homies out there know that this was the best sniper rifle in Phantom Forces for the longest time. Okay? Looking down these sights and just remembering all those moments is such a great thing. You genuinely feel so powerful holding this thing. Now, let's talk some cons about this rifle. This is the 7.62x54R round. These things are anywhere from 80 cents a pop to $1.20. Now, if you know anything about the Russian import ban that came on us a few years ago, you know exactly why. Most of these rounds are surplus military rounds from Russia or the Soviet Union, and we can't get those anymore. These are now a finite resource. I do know of some companies that make them in other countries and they still ship them out over here, but I know of Cellular and Bellet, and that's about it. What we're going to do now is going to be a little bit of a competition. We are going to do a speed test, me and the cameraman, to see who can unload all 5 rounds the fastest. Now, these Mosins, as I may have spoken about in the cons, have an issue sometimes where after you fire, your bolt will get stuck. Now, there's different solutions people have found to fix this. And on my Mosin, it's kind of off and on. So we're going to see how this goes. All right, I'm going to put up a timer in the corner for you guys. Let's see how quickly I can go through these. It got a little bit stuck. But we made it through. All right, I'm gonna have the cameraman do it now.
My time with the Mosin.
All right.
As you can see, it did get a little bit caught right there on the 4th bullet, but otherwise, still quite smooth.
What's gonna happen now is on the same target, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a soda can, little Shasta. Okay, pretty yummy. I got 5 shots. I'm gonna see how many shots it takes me to hit it. Afterwards, the cameraman gets 5 shots. Whoever can hit the soda can in the least amount of shots wins. I'm gonna go crouching. That was like right past it. 2. Oh! 3 shots. All right, cameraman's turn.
If I hit this first try, you owe me a CSGO case. Let's go. No. Uh-oh. Oh, I lost.
Well, he lost.
What?
Oh, 1 shot left.
Seems like I'm only good at sniping in video games. What?
Uh-oh. What?
It's stuck.
Oh no. Well, we're running out of ammo, and I spent all my money on CSGO cases, so times are rough out here, but it looks like I won the competition. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Don't gamble. If you have ever used the Mosin Nagant in the video game, comment below, tell me what video game it was, and please subscribe. I need to feed my wife's boyfriend. He keeps asking me for money, and I need to be able to afford more 7.62x54R ammo, because maybe next time I can come out here with more than 40 rounds. Comment below your thoughts on the gun as well. It's just incredible for me to be able to have this, given all the things I've done with it in video games, all the war crimes I've committed, all the Polish people that have been killed by this. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. What?
It's stuck.
Oh no.